Hi all, I'm Dmitry Gerasimov, still Dmitry Gerasimov Cellframe, and this is our regular stream about project news and events. Today we'll talk about our strategic plans, development progress, and what's happened since our last live stream. And of course, we'll answer your questions, everything as usual. So let's go. And first topic is self-development news related with the Cellframe SDK refactoring and new features. And as usual, let's start with our news. First, the team is hard at work refactoring the node to improve performance and stability. Then, to improve security and build speed, we moved out builds from the cloud to physical hardware in our company that's staying in our office. Then we are now debugging smart contracts, backend and front end of the staking. Staking is almost over, it's on a finish road, both related with single token staking and LP pairs. So soon we'll over this. Mostly only one issue that we still haven't resolved is staying between us and releases synchronization troubles. When we'll over with its fixing, everything will be ready. And we are building a new smart contract for some new features that will still a secret, but it will be a good surprise for you. It's related with BIP20 tax reducing. Okay, and what we have developed new, it's a new concept of global DB synchronization. Global DB is a dedicated non-SQL database. All our node list, whitelists, orders are stored in this global DB, and we prepared new concept of GDB synchronization and working on this in development branch in JIT. Then command to get the list of exchange transaction, we need to debug quicker and support any issues related with our bridge. Then we did API to create a custom transactions we needed for Web3 tasks. Then we created some unit tests for SDK. If you are not developer, we need this unit test to not to improve stability, to keep stability on acceptable level during all the development process. And then we revoked a little signature verification of token declarations and updated the list of node commands in the wiki, so you can open wiki.cellframe.net and see it. Of course, we haven't forgotten about fixing bugs. For example, we fixed bugs related with signature verification, wallet balance display, and features of the MDBX driver when creating token and issuing correct list of synchronization records. Next topic is Cellframe dashboard updates. First update was related with exchange stock. Dashboard team is actively developing the stock page logic and basic screen forms. Stock page, it's our DEX, decentralized exchange with limited orders. Users can use the next functionality, create, buy and sell token orders, track order statuses and fill orders, and use the handy candlestick chart soon as possible. Then we also updated Web3 API. The basic web API mechanics has been completed. New functions such as a conditional transaction with unlimited parameters been added and debugged. Conditional transaction is something that we are replacing most of smart contract logics. For example, we need it for single token staking. When we lower conditional transaction, everything on the dashboard side will be ready for single token staking, and you see we are on the finish road with this. Next is a VPN client. We have on a previous stream I mentioned that we are building in VPN client and dashboard. Work with its UI is finished, At the moment, the integration of the functions of the VPN node into the dashboard is in progress. Bug fixes have also been made. We fixed a bug caused when you click on the button check update, and the ability of updates displayed an incorrect message about the possibility of updating. Also, we have fixed the display of available fields for the commands in the autocomplete window. Not all options for a particular command for autocomplete are displayed. That's all about console page. It's our built-in terminal to execute node commands. Next comment, next topic is related about 11th Symposium City Crypto. At the beginning of the month, our cryptography Evgeny, who flew in from St. Petersburg for this purpose, attended the annual crypto conference in Novosibirsk. 11th Symposium, Modern Trends in Cryptography. We have listened to academic reports as well as a speech for practitioners. We were able to evaluate the level of cryptography development in the community, and it's really high. I was surprised. It was a good surprise, really. We were immersed in the problems of programmers, integrators, and cryptographers working together. It was amazing, really, with some symposium. Have met a lot of our partners, friends. Next topic is diversification. It's more related not with Cellframe, but with our company DimLabs. DimLabs, it's a company that runs a Cellframe project. This crypto winter has pushed many companies to new solutions. We are no exception. What we are doing right now, looking for new streams of revenue. By the way, we had different streams of revenue before. We are not only looking for new streams, we are also extending existing one. We're exploring enterprise use of expertise and products. We communicate a lot with companies that come to us willing to partner or do something with our technologies or with our products. We're expanding our outsourcing division. We had it before, as I mentioned before. We are actively studying the legalization in licenses and permissions to integrate our product in a large infrastructure systems. By the way, we actively encourage you to get involved in the process of seeking orders for the integration of blockchain and VPN solutions, and maybe some outsource related um, with our products or not. After all, the better we diversify, the stronger we'll be able to promote our project in crypto winter. We don't want to fund it from our token reserves. We don't want to dump our tokens. So better to have this diversification and fund it from outsource, as we did it in previous crypto winter. We have started at the beginning of the previous crypto winter, so we have some experience with this. The one who will bring real contracts, of course, will not let go without remuneration either. You'll have your own profit as well. Or if you are an entrepreneur, businessman, you have your own projects, feel free to contact with us. Okay, the next topic related with the hardware node. I have shown it on our previous stream. It's as you know from the last stream, we are developing our hardware node. It is a turnkey product based on a Raspberry Pi microcomputer and similar devices like Orange Pi or something like this. It's equipped with a touch screen and will come with a wallet containing 1000 cells, enough to be a master node. We already have an order from our partners whose names we keep secret for the moment, and we are busy with production. However, if you want to order your own hardware node, feel free to contact with us. We'll place you in where it's really not big. Don't worry. There will be a DIY section on our website where we'll be We will put the specs and models for the 3D printers so that you can assemble the device yourself. It will be possible to do this if you want. If you don't want, feel free to contact with us with order. You can plug so about DIY variant. You can plug it and immediately start streaming or giving away services like VPNs. There are more options for using these nodes in the corporate sector for enterprise solutions. So far, we are at the development stage right now. Anyway, if you have any your own enterprise requirements, we appreciate you. We appreciate if you will contact with us and share it. Next topic is our partnerships. Signed the Blockchain Live conference in April. Past we have been discussing new partnerships and collaborations. Of course, we can't talk about all of them yet, but some you know about. We announced them last week, and what it was. First, it was a partnership with QApe. They have their own post-quantum licensing, which we have agreed to implement in our own blockchain. Details will be kept in secret for now. As soon as we can tell you more details, you'll know about it immediately. Next is a partnership with Emperor Blockchain Protocol. We are building a pair chain on the new proof of memory consensus. It's variant of proof of work with commission-free transactions and smart contracts on JavaScript. Parachain will be used to bridge with the Emperor ecosystem. Each independent blockchain running on this consensus will automatically natively have built-in bridges to the other blockchains on the network. Our post-quantum encryption technologies will make a trusted link to the entry blockchain family. It's now possible, well, by the way, why we need it. It's possible to create Web3 applications that function no differently from the cloud application we are used to. That's why we need free transactions, fee-free transactions, because you know when you operate with any Web3 application, any action requires payment. So that's why we are contacted with Emperor. They have really interesting technology set, and we implemented it. Also, our partnership opened up new possibilities for NFT. It's Action NFT, which fits perfectly with the Cellframe concept, where code and token are separated and can be combined. Also, quantum security and layered sharding add invulnerability and power to our partnership. We'll keep you informed about our joint projects. Next partnership is a Symbiosis cross-chain liquidity aggregation protocol. What does this partnership mean? Symbiosis will have post-quantum security if we have a bridge with other blockchains, Ethereum, Polygon, Avalanche, etc. You'll be able to transfer and exchange any tokens that are tradable on Uniswap and Pancake quickly and easily. So any tokens that are trading on these stocks could be wrapped and sent into the Cellframe protocols and became quantum safe. Also, Cellframe will have extra liquidity on a native protocol with this, which greatly reduces the chance of dumping and pumping and any manipulations with market. So that's a significant advantage. We'll keep you updated on the news of our collaboration. Next team, it's more internal news. It's about our team building. The recent month we have had team boosts. Many new employees have come to the company. We almost staffed the marketing department, enhanced the design department, QA team, new backend team members. The office now has a caring person, and now the employees are much more comfortable and cozy. So we felt the need to introduce the team to new people. We decided to do it live and call it Newbie Day. We gathered about 30 employees from all over the world for a call, and about 10 people were in the office. The newcomers told themselves what they wanted. about their professional experience, life, hobbies, showed their pets on the camera, joked and asked questions. It was really awesome. We liked the format so much that we have decided to make a tradition. New good traditions always good. So we picked a theme for the next such call, something between all stories or our hobbies, something like this. And there is so much news inside the company that we have started producing a news bulletin with the pictures. The entry team receives it in PDF format. Also, there is a special board in the office next to which we can drink coffee, meditate on how the week went in the company. It's now tradition, and we're thinking about maybe to convert part of this tradition in something more public. But for now, it's internal. Next topic is Haber.com. In the last stream, we told we were getting ready to perform on the new social platforms. Most important of this is a Haber. Haber is really it's the biggest collective blog in Russian-speaking internet, but it also has a English variant. And today we did it. Almost 15 million people use Haber project every month. It's both media and knowledge base created by readers themselves. Here, intelligent people share their unique experience and find like-minded friends and companions. Companies here can meet professionals to talk to informally on equal terms. Sorry. We went through several reviews by the Harvard Content Studio, after all confirmed, and here you can soon go to this portal and read our first material. Next topic is a meetup in Europe. Last time we said that our ambassador and author Mika was organizing a community meeting in Europe in Amsterdam. We now know more precisely where a meeting will occur. It's October 22, 2022. Nice date. See the details on Twitter. And now let's go to the questions, to the most interesting questions that you have asked. Okay, first question. One moment. Is there any plans to bypass the monetary banking sanctions through Cellframe blockchain? I think we have all the capability to do so. Yes, but there is one moment. Look, there is two problems. One problem is the transferred funds from one country to another. Second problem is to make it safe for sender. Because we have a public blockchain, all transactions are recorded. So to prevent any secondary sanctions for sender, we need to implement first something like anonymity transactions, like ZK snarks. We need post-quantum ZK snarks, and it's still in development. When will over? Yes, it could be used for bypassing any sanctions. Next questions. Due to the algorithm and case sizes that we use, the size of the blockchain could easily grow exponentially. Please explain how you manage this issue. We have implemented multi-level sharding. So any member of the network, except Airchief nodes, does not need to download all the blockchains. It works by smaller blockchains, and members need to download only one small part. So that solves this issue. Next question. There are rumors that sell equals sells. Could you please give community some explanation about it? No, it's not equality, it's different projects, really. Ever it sounds similar, and we are in about 1 kilometer. Our headquarters are near, but it's really different projects. They're based on the institute. They are focused on enterprise solutions, not about something public. As I know, they have no post-quantum signatures. They have some certificated signature for internal Russian usage. And yes, we have connected with them. We are going to have some collaborations. But right now, they're really busy with integration with Swift and Alex that they got. Um, they have they have a lot of work right now, so we're waiting when they will have some time, some free time to continue collaboration with us. But it's really different things. They have smart contracts on JavaScript. They more focused on these smart contracts. Different thing. Okay, the next question. Any possible date is as to when the proof of stake based mainnet going live? Appreciate all the work being done. However, it's not very clear as when is actual distributed network going live. Cannot say any exact date because I had bad experience before with this. My feeling is that it's near. It's about days or weeks, not about months. But who knows? We need to pass the second stage audition, and we are preparing for this. We need first to over synchronization troubles. Right now, left some forks issue. We fix forks, then we run staking, then we go to the audition. After audition, we make it open and it became public. Please be patient. Next question. Can you please say what is your vision for Cellframe network and its ecosystem in the year 2030 and beyond? I see it's replace most of modern clouds like Azure, like Amazon, like DigitalOcean. I believe mostly it could be moved from clouds to the fog solutions. And I believe we'll be in the top of crypto capitalization, maybe top 10, maybe top 3, who knows. Also, I believe before this year happens quantum apocalypse and non-post quantum cryptocurrencies will bleed. Sorry. So that's my vision. Next question. Cellframe is not an anonymous network. All transactions are tracked. You can trace the sender and recipient. Am I right? Generally, yes, but we don't require your passport to create wallet. So transactions are tracked, but your address is not tracked. Anyway, we are working with the K-Snark technologies, trying to adopt it with post-quantum encryption and make non-trackable transactions inside Cellframe ecosystem. Okay, the next question. It was all the questions I see. Okay, let's go to on the YouTube and let's see your questions in chat. One moment. Go to on the YouTube. And yes, I have opened it. Okay, no sound. I believe now sound is present. When mainnet goes to live for public usage, love from India. Appreciate our Indian holders. Hi. As soon as possible, really. We are on the finish road with this. When can we stake or start node? Same answer. Soon. Is there any possibility to increase the supply in future? It's limited possibilities. We have a plan how to increase supply, and it's described in our tokenomics description. so we cannot increase it except what we have planned. Supply increment will go as well as Bitcoin, for example, it will lower, 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 and sometime it became zero. I mean additional supply. It will be good if you make informative animated videos. Believe me, we are working on this. Thank you for suggestion. Okay, that's repeating. Okay, about mainnet. We'll work on this. Okay, I think that's all. Thank you for all your questions. Thank you for your support. We'll see you in 2 weeks. Goodbye.